If I am that good, could someone tell me if I spend the same 5 years in the Quadrant, what will happen to me? Simple as that. It's not about me. It's about the Quadrant. Right? That's the amazing Quadrant, not me. Another great 5 years breakthrough from 2009. I break 43,000, and then accordingly, 51, 65, 85. In 2013, I have my money income of 6-figure income. I never thought that in my whole life. 10 years. The two breakthrough 5 years, 10 years. I spent 10 years in the B quadrant without doubting, without giving up, without feeling negative. No. I spent 10 positive years in B quadrant. I spent 18 years in the E quadrant. That's the difference. Not only that, not only good income. Now we are talking about the freedom of time. How can we judge? How can we judge that we are enjoying the freedom of time of B quadrant? Look at this. For the past 10 years, I suppose we are young, we all have these dreams. I want to travel around the world. Okay? At the end of the day, we found we cannot even finish travel around Malaysia. After 10 years, I found that I've been to more than 30 countries. After 10 years in B quadrant, I went to Indonesia, Vietnam, Thailand initially, Asia. I went Taiwan, Hong Kong a couple times, Japan 4-5 times. Seoul, Korea. I've been there in spring, in summer, in winter. I went to Australia, Sydney, New Zealand. I went to China. I cannot remember the places. I went to Europe. A lot of people feel that when he got married, he gives something to her wife. I will bring you, go around the table. No, not the world. No. I will bring you to Europe. If we get a lottery, hopefully. But in the B quadrant, I've been sent. I've been forced to go travel every year. Went to Europe for 10 places. And I went to USA. Where do you come from, Celeste? Where from? Alright, that is good. Oh, that's the school. Okay, have you been to US? Okay, you have two great countries. Start to have dreams, huh? Alright?
I studied.
You studied in US? Oh wow, which part?
New York.
New York, wow! Wow! I tell you, okay, I can't remember all the places, but I will share something good about the USA. Rachel is here, Sue is here. That was the best place I ever went, My dream countries is USA. I don't know why. Maybe we watch movies. Especially, I'm a basketball player. I'm a basketball fanatics, not to say players. We are crazy about MBAs. When I started this business, I quit basketball for 5 years. I told myself one day I'm going to step in the indoor stadium of NBA while my friends are watching the NBA games in front of the television. I want to step in the indoor stadium in NBAs. The dreams come true last year. My wife, okay, that was that crazy. That time we went. You know where I went? The Los Angeles Lakers. I started my basketball with Michael Jordan era that time. Then he quit. Then here comes Kobe Bryant. Okay? So in my Kobe Bryant is like, oh wow, I don't know, you should have an idol, he's my idol. I was like, if I ever given a chance to go to the stadium in front of the court to watch Kobe Bryant play even one games, I don't know how to describe the feeling. And that day, you know, Kobe Bryant is getting old. Seriously, he's the same age as me. Okay, we are in the different quadrant. I'm not going to quit. He's going to quit soon. He was going to retire. But the game that I watched is his best show for the last year. The whole season, the best show. He got a triple-double that day.
Wow.
And you know, where do I sit? I'm not sitting very far, no looking at the television, so no sorry. I'm sitting 6th row behind Kobe Bryant.
Wow.
I cannot go down to the court, okay, because there are securities. But I can do like this, you know. That was the court. It was in front Jeremy Lin.
Wow.
Kobe, you know that kind of feelings. And Elton paid for it. Come on, brothers. Can you not happy? Can you not happy if you met Kobe Bryant in front? Can you? Cannot. You try to ask me, Rishi, are you happy? So happy. I cannot describe the feeling. That is the freedom of time, freedom of money, and one more important thing is the freedom of mind. I can choose to think what I want to think. Try to do it tomorrow morning when you are about to go to the gym. The only thing is how to get rid of the gym. See, come on again. It's not me, it's the quadrant. More than 10 places to be continued. Because I'm still young, I'm not retired like Kobe. I think I have a lot of places to go. Now this which is very important also. After today, when you go out to share, I don't know with who, it might be your parents, your friends, your relatives, your colleagues, I don't know who is. But always tell yourself, what are we doing in MLM? We are doing a very simple way. We just help people to move from E from S to B. That is what we do. We help people to start a business in big quadrant. A quadrant where you give you a freedom of time, a freedom of money, the freedom of mind. That is what we do. Don't you feel great about doing this? We are not begging people to buy products. No. We are just helping people to shift the quadrant. They have question, they have objection, they have different kind of response. Do not blame them because they have been raised in this two quadrant for the past of their lives. He cannot change his mind overnight. We have to be patient. We have to know what we are doing. We are just helping people to shift the quadrant. That's what we do. Now you know why we do MLM? My simple question is that, my simple answer is that, I am doing MLM because MLM is in the B quadrant. If MLM is in the E quadrant, I will not care less. So like it or not, brothers and sisters, if you want to be the same quadrant as me, like it or not, please accept this fact. B quadrant is not for normal people. It meant to be rich people, or if you have reached them. But out of so many ways in B quadrant, the most simplest way, the easiest way, the most affordable way to shift the quadrant is direct selling marketing. Give ourselves a big hand. Like it or not, that is the simplest way. You pay $75 to get the whole system of the big quadrant. I don't know how you feel. I made my decision 14 years ago. Never think back. Never get negative. Now you might feel, You're young, you're 23, I'm now 30, I'm now 40. I don't know how much longer you want to be in the other quadrant. But even if I'm 43, I read the books, and somebody tell me it's going to help me to shift my quadrant, and he said this to me. He said, Rishi, if I could do it all over again, if I could do it all over again, if I am given a chance to do it all over again, I will do it all over again. So long it's in the right quadrant. I do not want to waste my life until I retired, I get retrenched, only I found that I get nothing. I don't want that feeling. So if we can turn back the clock, if you are given a chance today to do it all over again in the right quadrant, will you? Will you? I was, I found it accidentally. Do you know John Lennon? Was that the group is what the Beatles, right? The Beatles. Okay, John Lennon. You know what John Lennon said? I read this to you. When I was 5 years old, my mother always told me that happiness was the key to life. But when I went to school, they asked me what I wanted to do when I grew up. I wrote down happy. But they told me I didn't understand the assignment. And I told them they didn't understand life. Give John Lennon a big hand. Does this inspire you? If ever anyone, I don't know, your boss, your teachers, your friends, who never cared about whether you get happy, leave the quadrant. We are born to be free. Familiar with this? Familiar? No matter PM R lah, SPM lah, whatever M it is lah, we're always being given this type of question, right? We call this objective questions. So in tests, we always been given A, B, C, and D. When I read the books, I found the A, B, C, and D have the same answer. I have given no choice. I do not want this to happen to my children. I want to give them a choice. I want them to have a chance to enjoy, to be happy, to have freedom of time. I do not want them to tie up like me. That is why I will give the other question to my children. I have 3 kids, very lovely one. I love them very much. 1 boy and 2 girls. I already educating them about what is quadrant. My elder son, his name is Jankit. He is 9 years old. He has a sister, which is 8 years old, called Lian. And now that my son can teach his sister about what is ESPI. He shared the very same way. He asked, he speaks in Chinese now. Nah, Lahan, you see we work here no freedom more. We work here like we open a pizza shop Papa go to work After you finish school, you have to go to the shop. Then night only you come back, you know. If you hear, you feed them all. You see, Papa works here. He goes Elkin, the Elkin is his company, but he do not need to pay all. He goes Stokis, he did not need to pay all. He go travel, do not need to pay all. You see the DBNW, don't need to pay all. This good all. I'm glad, very, very glad to be with all you this evening. I hope you enjoyed the talk. And I hope, most importantly, you all made up the mind to stay strong in the P quadrant and determined to bring more and more people and also our next generation to the right quadrant. Thank you very much.